Hello everyone, welcome to Google Form Tutorials. In this video we will see that how can you remove all the responses of your Google Form in one go. So Google Form provides us this facility where we can just select all the responses that we have received so far and then remove them in one go. So where is this kind of a situation helpful for us? Suppose being a teacher, you have created a form, introductory form for your students of class for one year. Okay, you are a new teacher, you have created this form, you have shared this form to everyone, they fill their details, personal details, maybe emergency contact details, and then you get all this data. Now in the next year you again want to get the same details but from a new batch of students. So what you can do, instead of going through the whole pain of creating another form with the same questions, you can simply just take a copy of the respondents' answers, the responses, store it in probably your local system or onto your Google Drive, or maybe take a printout of that and store it somewhere in a physical form as well, which I'm not sure if anybody does anymore. So basically you create a copy of the responses that have already been received, then delete all the responses. The form that would now be there would be a blank form, means the data would be there, the questions would be there, but it had no responses, right? Then you can just accept new responses and store them into a different spreadsheet for the current batch of students. So this is a very common practice that allows you the time to save you the time of going through the painstaking process of again creating a Google form with the same details that I have done maybe a year before, or a month before, or a week before, or a day before. Okay, so how do we do that? Firstly, make sure you are the form owner. The same email with which you have created the form is the email that you are logged in with. Go to the responses tab, go on these three dots. Now here for the responses also we have this trash icon that allows you to delete a response. Now if you have 1 or 2 or 3 responses, that's a pretty viable option. You can simply just click on delete and those responses would be deleted. But what if you have hundreds or thousands or lakhs of responses? Then how are you going to delete them all? Because that would be a tiring process, manually exhausting process, right? So what we do, we go to these 3 dots, we have this option of delete all responses, click on that, click on OK. This warning will be there that are you sure you want to delete all the form responses? Yes, I'm sure. Then this action cannot be undone. Okay, responses already sent to a spreadsheet will not be deleted. That means if you have created a spreadsheet where all the responses are saved, they will be there would be no effect on that. So that's it, that's what we want, right? So let's just click on OK. Now the form responses would be set to 0. If we just click on spreadsheet icon, then what happens, my form responses spreadsheet is loading with all the responses being intact there. Even if you delete the responses, right, even if you manually delete a single response, then also these responses won't be deleted from the spreadsheet. So this is how the things work in Google Form. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.